everybody. Hey, I have to admit, sometimes I like to go on YouTube and watch these videos about what photographers have in their bags and what kind of equipment they use, accessories they use. I just like to see what other people are using. Sometimes gives me ideas about what I might get to improve my photography. So I had a spare half hour, thought I'd sit down and do one right now. So here we go. First, I'll show you my main camera body and the lens that's on it right now. So the first thing I'll show you for my bag is my camera body. Most of you know I have a Canon 7D, and the lens I have on it right now is the Canon 50mm f1.8, and it just gives you good results for video. So I'm going to try it out and shoot the rest of this video with it. So very good body, very good lens. So not a bad start. Now here's what's in my bag, the rest of my bag. Now normally that DSLR goes in my bag. Okay, so we'll start with the outside. Number one, I like to have a good tripod, which my tripod is underneath that camera that's shooting this video. I have a separate video review on it, or a look at it. It's a 3-way pan head. It's a good heavy duty aluminum tripod. Nothing special, but you need to have one. Another, not alternative, but a good thing to have is one of these Joby Gorilla Pods. And there are several different models. This model is the SLR Zoom model. It actually supports the weight of the 7D and the heaviest lenses I have, which you'll see I have some pretty heavy lenses. So it just barely supports them, but it does support them, and it's a good way to stabilize your camera if you don't have your main tripod with you. So I'd recommend everybody get one of those for sure. They really come in useful. A couple of other things I've got. I carry around a spare USB transfer cable, and you'll see why here in a minute. These pockets are full of stuff. I carry around 2 separate neck straps and a wrist strap. I like to use a wrist strap sometimes when, when I feel like having my camera kind of stuck to my hand. I don't need to worry about dropping it, but it's always in my hand, and I can relax my hand. So it's kind of nice to have. In my front pocket, I've got 2 spare batteries, a bunch of cleaning equipment, microfiber cloths, blower brush with a graphite pen type lens cleaner on the other side, remote shutter release. I normally use wireless, but I've switched over to the wired type because they don't take batteries, and there's never any, you don't have to worry about the batteries running out right when you need to use it. So I have this, I got it with a 10-foot cord. They come anywhere from 1-foot cord to a 200 or 300-foot cord. So I've got that. That's pretty much what's in that front pocket. My side pocket over here, I have plenty of spare memory cards, and I have both compact flash and secure digital SD cards, and then I also have a bunch of neutral density and circular polarizing filters. I like the circular polarizing filters. They create some great effects, but what I use mostly are the neutral density filters, and actually I need to go out and get some 8 to 12 stop neutral density filters. The ones I have now are 4 stop, and they're good, but you really need 8 to 12 stops on a bright sunny day or in very well lit conditions to get that aperture big enough to be able to blur your background like sometimes I want to do, or get the longer shutter speeds and you know, get less noise in your image they're just very handy. I need to shoot with them more than I do already. So that's pretty much what's on the outside of my camera bag. Now if I look inside, all those SD cards were pretty much for my backup camera. Now this is a Canon SD 780 IS. You can see that it's very, very small. It's amazing what this thing can do though. It doesn't have nearly the image quality as my DSLR, but it's a good backup camera in case I need to just grab it and run, or I carry it around everywhere with me in my car in case I see something I need to get video or photographs of. So very good, very good. You gotta have a backup camera. So we have that. And then the different lenses I have. Number one, I have a, let's see, 18 to 135, f3.5 to 5.6. Good lens if you're in well-lit conditions. Another good lens if you're in well-lit conditions is my 55 to 250 f4 to 5.6. So those are both good lenses, but you need to be in well-lit conditions to use them properly. And then my low light lenses, my 17 to 55 f2.8, very, very good lens. Wide aperture, large aperture lens. And then my other large aperture lens, my 100 millimeter f2.8. So it's a 100 millimeter prime lens, f2.8 is the maximum aperture. Very good lens. It's also a macro lens 1:1. So good lens. So that's pretty much all my lenses. My last lens is on my camera. It's a 50 millimeter 1.8. I also carry around my owner's manual, a card reader, and that is pretty much it for my bag. If I'm going on a shoot that I think is going to take a while and I want to get just the right picture, I will take my laptop. This way I can transfer the pictures to the laptop, blow them up, look at them, make sure I have the right, exactly what I'm looking for, and if not, what I need to do while I'm there in those same conditions. So, that might seem strange for just a regular Joe, an amateur, but, I figure why not? I get it in my head sometimes that I want a picture to look a certain way, and I like having this so I can tell if I did it or if I need to make some changes. So I got that. If I think I'm going to take a lot of pictures and I'm going for a weekend or something, I will also take my little 2.5 inch portable hard drive. It's a USB connection, and I can clear off all my secure digital and compact flash cards and put all the images on this, and then format the cards and start shooting again. So this comes in pretty handy too sometimes. So that, is pretty much my photography equipment. If you have any questions, let me know, but I just thought it might be interesting for some to see what I take out on a shoot, whether it's, down the block or 200 miles away or 2,000 miles away. I may leave some things home and take other things. It all kind of depends, but most of the time I will at least take all that's in my bag and all but maybe one lens, and I take my laptop and external hard drive only on shoots when I know I'm going to be gone for 8 hours to you know, a week. So it just depends, but that's my equipment. So I thought I'd show you. You guys have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.